Hello, here is Bandit. So this is my day 5 reflection, and today I'm thinking like whether I should do this reflection or not. But well, finally, I think I should keep going because this is something I start to do. So I want to keep going, and yeah, even if I don't post it, it is also okay. But I want to reflect it. This is my kind of marathon things. You know, you start something. When you start, you are full of energy. You are full of like, yeah, I have to do that. Then, like during the process, like maybe you are tired, you lack energy, like energy to do the public speaking. For me, this is not a regular thing, but I guess, well, if I just started, I can continue it. I don't know whether like how it will end. Maybe I'm gonna talk not only about the reflection only, maybe other topic, other idea, maybe the subject I'm learning. So this is just the beginning step for me. So I'm gonna continue doing this, and thank you all for being together with me. And there are like I normally share like to take away because I think if it's just too many idea, people cannot will not be able to remember that. But if it's just like two, then it's like okay, one and two, then they can remember. That's why I make it like kind of two. The two is also like you have a choice. It gives you a choice, like you can choose either one or either the second. So it doesn't matter whether it is appropriate for you. Like you can do it right now, then you can apply it right away. That's why I always give you two. That's mean like I'm giving you the choice. So when you listen to me, I want to like I always like I don't want to just talk. This is a reflection for me. This is something that I apply in my life, but I want people who watching me also applying like what I see in their life, so that they can improve your life. That is also why I'm sharing my reflection. Like I'm doing this reflection kind of thing because I think if you do reflection, you know yourself better, you have self-awareness, and you can navigate your life better. That is why I'm doing this kind of reflection, and also like sharing you this video. Like I am doing something I believe I cannot do, like I may not be able to do, but I'm doing this. So I want to give you also this energy, like energy to keep going whatever you are doing. Like you can go. Don't think that you can do that. Like whatever you want to do, if you have the just intention to go, you can go. And if you have consistency, then you will reach whatever it is. And I'm now building the consistency. Why am I posting every day? I'm posting it every day because I'm building the consistency. So I want you to really like see the consistency from my content, and like have consistency in whatever you want to do in your life. That's really like what I want to tell. Yeah. So let's begin. Okay, there are two takeaways for today, and the first one and the second one, of course. So the first one is something I learned today from youth center gathering. So what our teacher Woody, she really make it happen. We called it she called it anchor in LP. too, so neuro linguistic processing too. And she gave her something invaluable, like you cannot, yes, I cannot just tell it, like the energy state. She locked the energy state where like we all together, many of our otherwise, yeah, we all together, we lock our energy state, the safe space, the loving energy, or in our anchor, in our hand, of course. And we just memorizes in our memory, and this kind of tight holding, and that is this kind of state that I will remember for life. She makes something like that for us, and I'm really grateful for that. And I think that in our life, if we are careful enough, if we are paying attention enough, then we can build that kind of anchor in our life too. We can really build that in, you know, if you are careful enough, if you are giving attention enough, then you can really know it. Like when somebody care for you, when somebody like your father, your mother, your sister, your friend, your colleague, your lover, whoever it is in your life, if you just pay attention to what they are doing, like just realize that you are loved and they are giving you, and feed that energy inside you, feed the love inside you, and just lock it inside you. Feed that deeply, and remember that also. You have to remember that after you feed it, after you lock it, you have to remember that. And whenever you feel sad, you feel alone, you feel tired, you feel exhausted, you feel like there's no one for you, then you just go back to there and take your energy from the source. It is inside you. It is like you put out this, but it is from your inside. So remember that state. So there's the first one, anchor. And the second one is the second one is a little different from the first one. The first one is so the inside, like you go inside and you build something from inside. Second one is going outside, going out of your comfort zone. Because at the gathering we have to like do the networking, and like I have to go and introduce myself to others. So normally I would just sit at a place and like be myself, like be busy with myself, whatever it is. That is my comfort zone. But like it is the networking session, so I have to go and introduce myself and talk to other. Like it is just, you know, a step that I have never taken before. And also like I'm smiling a lot. Like I even don't know like I will be smiling. I think like I will be shy. I will be shy when I talk to other person. Like I'm shy. I don't dare to go like networking, crazy communication. I may not be able to do that. That is my belief. But then I go and I introduce and I talk with them, and it is a, you know, I even like listen to them. Like for there are also like some sister that I really feel connected to, and I really feel like I admire them, I respect them, and I want to learn from them. I met these kind of people also, so it has been a wonderful experience for me. And is that also, you know, when you go and talk with others, you learn from others, but you also like be able to tell about yourself to others. That's like I am kind of like now analyzing myself a little bit, like how I introduce myself to other, like how I introduce myself is like the thing that I'm proud of myself, right? So I introduce with the thing that I'm proud of, and I'm really happy. I'm like I have this energy, and that's very high energy level, and I feel just confident, like confident that I'm talking to others that way. And that is like, yeah, that's kind of like you challenge yourself every day of what you can do, and I did it today, so that is just amazing. So what do I want you to like share is to go one step out of your comfort zone. I mean, yeah, it is difficult. It is, at first a little bit anxious and then uncomfortable, and then you are like, is that really me? Kind of attitude, right? But it is you. It is definitely you. And I also think that if you're listening to me like to day 5, you have a like kind of want to learn something from me. So yeah, you should take this. Really, you are even like day 5. You're listening, right? So you should go one step further. Not only listening to me, I mean, one step further or whatever you believe you can do in life. You can do it. I mean, you can do it. You can do it. It is just you need to comfortable with the challenges and also failure. Also, sometimes like you may fail to introduce yourself to other. For me, like I don't feel like connected. I think I need to talk more, but I'm a little bit of like a little stay shy. But I try to talk, but the other is not responding. So they're like a little bit of mismatch. But I'm like, okay, this one failed. So what next? What next is, well, can I take this person like time, or can I just do other things, or maybe like introduce myself to another person. So there's always like second chance, and there's always like failure. You may fail to connect with other people, but it doesn't matter. It is like you keep doing, you keep talking to people, and like you keep learning about them, you keep communicating with them, you keep connecting with them. That is really important. I mean, the process is important. It is not like if you fail when it doesn't mean like the end. You just keep going, keep going, keep going. There will be like mountains and also like valley. Okay, but what important is you keep going on and on and on. That's what matters. And I hope you do that also, and I will keep doing also. Like someday I may feel to I even thinking like someday I may even feel to post the video. I don't know, still don't know, but I accept the uncertainty and I accept the challenge I set up to myself. It is okay. I'm gonna do it because I believe in my mission. I believe that I'm sharing something valuable to other person. Even like one person, it is okay. Even it's one thing, it's okay. Like if I can do for like just one, it's also okay. And if I can do for many, it's also okay. Like, yeah. So that's all for today. So it has been a pleasure to be able to talk for you guys. And have a good day. Thanks for listening to me. It has been 15 minutes, so that's a lot. So thank you for giving the 15 minutes of your life, of your time to me. If you really think that this 15 minutes is something that you can get from me, then that is invaluable. Yeah, so have a good day. Thank you all for listening. Goodbye. See you next time or so.